Plant Veggie Burgers here, and I just thought I would go live to use up the rest of my phone battery. Look at those, they're turning out so nice. These are the Impossible Burgers, and no, they're not super healthy. They have canola oil in them and a few other things that I normally do not eat, but we were craving burgers, I guess, or my husband was, so he grabbed them and said, make these tonight. So I probably will have one of them at least. And I'm sure it will taste yummy because I've had them before. They're actually very good. I think Burger King or someplace sells them, one of the fast food places, and I always liked them. What's good is if you accidentally undercook them, you're probably not going to die like you would with a cow burger. So that's a good thing. Anyway, so I have been browsing around YouTube, and I have seen some very familiar names, of which I will not mention. But it's very interesting to me that the same people, and even more people, don't like these people that didn't like them before. So, yeah, hats off to you for making yourself even more of a despised person on YouTube. All of you that are. Um, all I can say is I'm a pretty good discerner and judge of character, and I have seen that that has played out over the years, just from reading comments and watching things. Anyhow, hopefully people will realize how short life actually is and get their act together and be able to make some friends and make good use of their time on this lovely place we call the internet at some point. Here's hoping. Anyway, that is what I'm up to. I'm cooking these lovely burgers and killing time. So, you guys, if you want to chat about anything, now is the time to come on and chat. I probably should give a shout out to Lear D. She's wanted to come on when I was on live. She isn't getting any alerts, and I don't know why that is, but... What, Maverick? What? 4 minutes per side, it says. Edge and an interior of the patty may still be red or pink when fully cooked. Yeah, because it's not beef, so it's going to be still pink or red when it's cooked. Maverick is begging for food, as usual. It's what he does. It's how he rolls. I have been wrapping some presents for Christmas. Been doing that. Hang on, I'm going to feed him so he'll stop meowing in my ear. We did possibly find somebody that is interested in adopting one or two of our cats. So I don't know how that's going to go down. We'll find out when and if it does. They want Neo, at least, I know that. But Matthew will not let Neo go without Momo, because he doesn't believe in rehoming cats without their siblings or without, a partner to keep them company, to bring the familiar to them, So, I don't know. We'll see. It sure would be nice to have less mouths to feed, honestly. I think sometimes we bite off more than we can chew. And I'm pretty sure we've learned our lesson about that and aren't going to continue to bite off more than we chew. But since we are in that situation, that boat right now, if you will, we have to do something about it if it's possible to do anything about it. Otherwise, the cats will stay and we'll just deal with it, whatever. We'll see if this person wants them or not. It's a hard thing to have to face. It's a hard thing to do, but paying for all the cat food is a hard thing to do too. It gets very expensive very quickly. I mean, we only have 5 cats at this point. It's not like we have a whole house full of cats. I know a lady that has like 7 pets and 5 kids, and yeah. She does okay for herself though, I guess. I don't know, she doesn't make like buku bucks, but she makes pretty good money. She affords to take care of all of them, so good for her. I'm getting too old and too tired to deal with a lot of pets anyway, because, they take time and they want your attention, and you have to get up early in the morning and feed them and take care of them, and yeah, it's hard as you get older. You're tired in the morning. Maybe you want to sleep in once in a while. There's no sleeping in at this place. At my house, we don't sleep in here. That's pretty impossible. Anyway. So I thought I'd come on and see how long it takes for my battery to die, because this is a new phone. Let me see what I'm at. If it'll tell me where I'm at. Why does it not tell me what my battery is at? Interesting. Okay, I can't see my battery now. Weird. Okay, well, I guess I'll stay on till I assume that the battery has died. I think I'm gonna have some soup before I have my burger, because the rule is you have to have a green or a low starchy vegetable like salad or broccoli, anything like water soluble starchy type food, before you get your carby food or your higher starchy food. So since I've already had a salad earlier, I think 2 salads actually, I am going to have some soup. Kind of switch it up a little bit. I don't like eating the same thing all the time. It gets boring. This is my soup I made yesterday, in case anybody wants to see it. It's got all kinds of yummies in it. It's got carrots and celery and peas and lentils and green beans and butter beans and even some faux chicken. So like the fake stuff, basically. Which I really don't like Quorn brand stuff. I'm not a fan. I prefer the, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a plant-based chicken, and it's so much better tasting than the Quorn. It's more to the texture of chicken, and Quorn is kind of, I don't know, I'll show you what Quorn looks like. This is a piece of Quorn chicken. I mean, it looks kind of like chicken, but it's more hard to the touch, whereas chicken is more chewy. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Chewy chicken. I don't like the hard chicken. But other than that, I'm feeling really terrific. I lost another couple pounds, which is good. Hopefully the pounds keep dropping off. I will say that eating this way helps regulate your elimination system, if you get my drift. So I don't have a problem with that anymore, which I used to have lots of problems with that. Happy to say that part's done. I was just watching something from one of my plant-based channels, and they were saying how the plant-based diet is the only diet proven to reduce heart disease. The only diet. So I think that's pretty interesting. And there's no other diet that can legitimately say that, apparently. So that's good news. Especially for us older people that, you know, we get in those risky years of when things start shutting down in the body and don't operate like they should. That's all the more reason to start taking care of your health, because you don't know what's going to happen. If you don't, not that you still have any, you know, guarantee that something can't go wrong. I'm sure life is life and things happen, but this definitely minimizes your chance of that happening. So yeah. All right. Put this in the microwave. Get it warmed up for myself. Somebody's messaging me or something. I keep hearing or feeling buzzes. So I added an Alexa to my phone. I did not know Alexa has an app, but Alexa has an app. There's a saying there's an app for that. Yeah, there's an app for Alexa. So if you don't want to go out and buy an expensive Alexa, which I don't know how expensive they are, but some people might think some of them are, just get the app on your phone. It works the same way. Well, that way you have a portable Alexa. So I did that. I can record my whole entire grocery list into my Alexa thing. So every time I'm like, oh man, we're out of this, I can just say, Alexa, add this, you know, and she will. It will. I don't like calling her a she, because she's not really a she per se in my phone. It is a lady that does the voice, but my phone is not a girl. My phone is an it. So I tend to call Alexa an it, not a she. All right, Maverick. One out. Anyway, so what is new? What is going on? Anybody? Is anybody talking? I can't tell. Well, nobody's chatting except for me. All right. Well, maybe by some happenstance, Miss Lee will come in and chat a bit. Lee RD. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of anything going on this place anymore, really. Not like there used to be. Used to be really lively chats and stuff, but from what I can tell, there's only a few people that even have chat rooms very much anymore. And I don't usually do my lives very often either, because they're pretty futile. Alright, anyway. It doesn't appear that anybody's really going to come in and talk, so as usual, I guess I will head off since I have nobody to talk to. Oh, I'm going to cry. Just playing. If you like my channel, you like my videos, I am going to work on another cult one because I've been doing a lot of cooking ones lately. I'm going to work on a cult one next. I've got to find my notes and I'm going to go from there and pick up where I left off if I can find them. If I can't, then I'm going to do more research and get the next cult video made. Thank you for the thumb up, by the way. I appreciate the one thumb. Very nice. So be looking for the cult video next. That will be the next thing that I post. Y'all have a good night. Be blessed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Shalom.